Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. To rumble for this college football playoff game. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. Catch made on the right side.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The back's got it. Fighting him off. And the Vols pick up enough to get a first down there.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Handoff with a single back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. With 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll run it here. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it second and medium. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
Now it's second down here. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. So the offense calls a timeout. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Tennessee.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Moves out of the pocket. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back.
That's why I don't like broadcasting,
behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Muscles past the defender. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Quick pass, the catch is made.
Still through that bitch. That shit crazy though. Why the fuck did I jump? I would have had that fucking pick. Come on, man.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always
You know
has
what the fuck
been
you
and
want to
always
do,
will
bro.
be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Second down play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down.
Throw you a pick.
Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas.
Come on, bro.
And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. The tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. And the Sooners are in the red zone. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here. You just can't force the ball in there because it so easily can be picked off. He caught a break there.
2nd down after the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Moffitt. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass caught, second down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, handoff inside. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Moffitt. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call. Coming up after that completion. Can he get there on the ground? And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
The Volunteers with 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He fires it down the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And the Volunteers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. A handoff to the back. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The game makes it second and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
It has been a tough first half in this game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's
all good. We're gonna get right.
Build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
I want you to play back on his ass.
Third down play here out of the shotgun.
Dumbass. Nah, go stop him now. Go stop him now. Stupid. Pick your poison.
Wide open downfield. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll
Get in the end zone, Mike. Got this nigga feeling a little too comfortable out here.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's
no flag, bro. Like, come on, bro.
You can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Receiver in motion now. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stevens. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Handoff from the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And they heave it deep downfield. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
When he got bumped, he got scared. We know what you want. We know.
Before throwing the ball. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. And he throws his third interception of the day.
Shit, man.
Return, but the important thing, the takeaway snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Balls. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
BAT puts them up 3. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out. It's Stevens. Oh, and he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. From deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. This will likely be the last play of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. He's talking, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Volunteers will kick it deep to begin the second half. Return begins inside the 10. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Sooners. He just sprints into the end zone. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. They call it a draw play here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his back. And that one's picked off. What a play. He could go. Touchdown, Oklahoma. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And they tack on the extra point. They'll return it from inside the 5. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Tries to get it to the running back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The ball's come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on second down. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Sooners. A defensive
That's how he did that shit.
Playoff game. Wow.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. Dropped for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. The Sooners will line up to kick it away. On a punt now for the first time today. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And looking to throw now on first down. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
These guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Promising start with the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. Will not be brought down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And this one is caught. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. The Vols will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the out route. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. It's complete. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. On the move now. The pass ball's incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it
breaks a tackle in the clear now. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They'll give it to the back. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Boy, a questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
The Sooners will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll aim it toward the sideline. A solid punt. And the returner heads out of bounds. back out on the field now. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking for a receiver. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath. Tackle them inbounds and keep that clock moving.
Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage?
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Gets some space around the 30. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
Here's a carry for the fullback. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
And the Vols line it up with first and goal. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Touchdown, Volunteers. That's how you finish a play. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone.
Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all.
And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Working clock with the ground game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Here's the second down play. Sticking with the running game. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. So here we go now. 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Volunteers line up on 1st and 10 now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Second down, looking to throw it. Caught quickly. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. And the Volunteers will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and no for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback And a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
Quarterback still with the football.
There's great discipline by this defense. Assignment football at its finest. Able to string the quarterback out, shut him down to prevent the first down.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. And they wrap him up and bring him down on what is the final play of the